Martyr Thomais of Alexandria, commemorated on April 13th. The holy martyr Thomais was born into a Christian family in the city of Alexandria. She was raised in piety and loved to read spiritual books. When she was 15, Thomais married a fisherman who was also a Christian. The young couple lived in the home of her husband's family, where St. Thomais was loved for her mild and gentle disposition and for her other good traits. Her father-in-law, at the prompting of the devil, was captivated by her beauty. One night, when his son went out fishing, he attempted to lead his daughter-in-law into sin. Horrified, St. Thomais admonished the senseless old man, reminding him of the last judgment and the penalty for sin. Infuriated by her steadfastness, he grabbed a sword and threatened to cut off her head. St. Thomais replied, "Even if you cut me to pieces, I shall not stray from the Lord's commandments." Overcome with passion, the old man cut St. Thomais in two with the sword. Thus, the saint received the crown of martyrdom in the year 476. Divine punishment overtook the murderer. He was struck blind and could not find the door in order to escape. The next morning, the friends of the saint's husband came to the door. They saw her body and the blind old man covered with blood. The murderer confessed his evil deed and asked to be taken to the judge for punishment. He was then beheaded for his crime. At this time, St. Daniel of Sketis, June 7th, happened to be in Alexandria. He told the monks of the Octokaidekaton monastery at the 18th milestone on the road leading west from Alexandria to bring the martyr's body to the monastery and bury her in the cemetery with the departed fathers. Some of the monks were scandalized because he wanted to bury a woman's body with the monks. St. Daniel replied, "She is a mother to me and to you because she died for her chastity." After the funeral, St. Daniel returned to Sketis. Soon one of the young monks confessed to him that he was being tormented by carnal passions. St. Daniel ordered him to go and pray at the grave of the holy martyr Thomais. The monk obeyed the elder. As he prayed at the grave, he fell into a light sleep. St. Thomais appeared to him and said, "Father, receive my blessing and go in peace." When he awakened, the monk felt joy and peace in his soul. After this, he told St. Daniel that he was no longer bothered by the temptations of the flesh. Abba Daniel exclaimed, "Great is the boldness of those who have struggled for chastity." Many found both spiritual joy and release from their passions at the grave of St. Thomais. Her holy relics were transferred to Constantinople to one of the women's monasteries. The Russian pilgrim Archdeacon Zosimus venerated them in 1420. St. Thomais is invoked by those seeking deliverance from sexual impurity. Other saints whose intercession we seek for this purpose are St. John the Much-Suffering, July 18th, and St. Moses the Hungarian, July 26th. Part of the saint's holy skull is located in the holy monastery of Dionysiu on Mount Athos. In Greek usage, St. Thomais is commemorated on April 14th.
Ave